Okay, well, let's go to the next question. So, ideas for creating an environment where children feel safe expressing themselves emotionally.
Yeah. Well, again, it's important, I think, to remember that like emotional and mental health issues are not strictly the domain of adulthood, right? Children have all the same fears, anxieties, and worries and sadnesses that adults do. What they might not have is the language to express those, right? So, creating an environment where a child feels safe expressing themselves is going to be huge because they won't be suppressing those feelings, which we know can lead to other issues. So I always say that like language really matters.
Hmm.
Try to help your child develop an emotional vocabulary is one way you can help create that environment. Um, Another way is I call sort of focus on the emotion, not the behavior.
Yes.
Um, if your child is having an emotional outburst, it's sort of a very natural tendency to want to step in and try and intervene in the moment. But sometimes it's okay to just let that play out. They're probably having that outburst because they're feeling overwhelmed by an emotion. Let them have that out, give it some time, and then talk to them about what happened. And again, focus on the emotion, not the behavior. So I noticed you were really angry when you couldn't play with that toy or whatever the issue is.
Hmm.
It's just, again, if that's one more way that you can sort of help them feel okay to express themselves.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, those are very similar to a lot of the parenting advice that I do in the parent training workshops that I offer. I mean, that is definitely a key skill, validating emotions, focus, and I love what you just said, focusing on the emotion and not the behavior. And I think it's really hard sometimes for parents to sort of step back and sort of wait.
Of
It sort
course.
of is echoing a lot of the themes of mindfulness and sort of being okay to sit with not only the positive emotions, but those negative ones, because we all feel those, and then letting it sort of pass through us.
Absolutely.